Hello and welcome to the stream. It's Limbus Daily today. There is someone in my room, so I'm gonna have my microphone muted for a little bit. Sorry about that. We're gonna be farming some XP tickets first, because the true Pequod abilities I'm gonna use today are not leveled up.
시비수에게 발톱을 걸어 이 앞에 숨쉬어야지. 영화! 하나 살려보내지 마라. 마음 놓고 열어져. 목을 떨궈주마. 세와!
숨통 끊기.
Microphone unmuted. I should find a way to see how many people are currently watching my stream, because I never seem to know that. Let's see. Stream duration? Give me which stream what I want. Twitch stats, maybe? I can see it at least on Twitch, but not on YouTube. How do I get to do the YouTube one? Just win rate because we need those tickets. Disposition track down the lane. Dinner time soon.
일기당천. 정작 이 정도 탕류의 허덕이나.
Boy. How many ticks do we need for level 55 to go 60? I think it's 15? Maybe less. Look at him putting him to work.
잠깐만 기다려.
한놈 쪼아먹었다. 한놈 쪼아먹었다. 저 혈압도 바로 고려내라.
Here we go. Now, this was just for tickets now. We're gonna get around to team building the Pequod trio right now. Good job, good job. Be quiet. Be silent. There we go. Level him up. We need a lot more tickets in that. I think they'll be fine. So let's begin learning the identity, starting with the start of the show, which is our lovely Captain Pequod, the Captain Ishmael. She has 3 envy, 2 pride, 1 wrath, and a simple pride defense block. Does the pride block do something? No, but it heals SP, which is very good. So let's begin looking at it. At the first one, combat start, apply 2 defense level 2 allies adjacent to this unit on the dashboard. So pretty easy. S1. It's on combat start, so 2 defense levels. Next turn, the leftmost skill of one other ally with the highest max speed gain highest resistance aggro once per turn. And 4 highest resistance below 1 protection to the ally next turn with the gain aggro. So at 4 plus resonance gives protection. Not bad. This is clearly to use with Pequod Heathcliff. The star of the show, in my opinion, is the S2 because it applies 3 offense level up to adjacent units. Combat start. Every resonance of the highest resonance adds 20% that this unit orders an ally to its immediate right on the dashboard to use assist attack this turn. When Unit B applies this effect on Unit B, Unit B follows up with an unopposed attack with its skill 1 against the same enemy. Unit A's attack uses skill. The same enemy unit attack activates the Unit A's attack end. Skill used as an assist does not affect the B upcoming skills list. Okay, so high resonance equals high chance for assist attack. Nowadays we have so many assist attacks that this is very old, because so many characters have assist attacks, but this one is a little more targeted. And we are burn bleed. Do I want to play bleed? Yeah, bleed. Bleed. And she's a burn bleed. Skill 3. Deal more damage based on target's missing HP. 0.3% damage per 1% missing HP, max 30%. Coin power +1 for every bleed on target. Very nice. So that's 3 plus damage based on missing HP up to 30% at 30%. No, wait. It's 0.3 per 1% missing HP, and it goes up to 30%. So how much is that? What's the threshold we're looking for here? Let's see. Bring out the calculator. 0.3. Let's try times 30. That means 9. How do you get this to actually proc? Is 0.3 times 90. Huh. Okay, so it does a little bit more damage based on, I don't know how much, because I'm not good. If the target is staggered or defeated, 1 plus highest or absolute resonance, 2 allies with least speed will heal 10 speed, gain 2 points and 4 points count. 4 times max number of allies can be healed, 4. Got it, and it's burn bleed. So more damage based on missing health, on kill or stagger, gives SP, poise, up to highest A resonance. Got it. And it's burn bleed. Very good, very good. Defense skill just heals a SP. Heals a SP, which is very nice. A nice little neat. Let's see your passives. Deals more damage to lake entities. Passive. 3 Pride Resonance. If the enemy is defeated after this unit's attacks, gain 4 poise, 2 poise count, then gain overheated gas harpoon next turn. 2 other allies with the least SP heals SP and poise. If the allies are from the Pequod, you an additional 5 SP, then once per turn apply 1 pierce power up next turn. So she is the kill stealer. On kill, gains poise. Gives poise and SP. Game over heated gas harpoon. That inflicts 1 burn. And gives pierce power up to Pequod. Not bad, not great either. Let's check Heathcliff now. We save this as the captain. Captain-ish. Male. There's not much to learn about these IDs since they are pretty simple, but it's still good to go through them. So, beginning with the skills, we have 3 Pride, 2 Envy, and 1 Envy. Wrath the counter. Your passive. Alright, 5 passive is a 5 old Envy, which is easy to achieve. Gain offense level up and defense level up next turn every time an ally, including this unit, is attacked. Gain 2 of each instead of the ally is from the Pequod. Max of 9. Do more damage the less HP this unit has. So, less HP equals more damage. Plus damage. Gains offense and defense when ally and self is attacked. Up to 9. Got it. Very good passive. Very simple too. Skill 1. Gains poise and gains aggro. Inflicts bleed. Nothing to see here. Inflicts bleed count equal to 1/3 of the bleed potency on target. Ooh, inflicts more count on bleed. Got it. And finally, at Envy Resonance, gains coin power. 3, 4, and at 6, Envy Absolute Resonance gains coin power 3. Only the skill tree here is worth of them, so coin power plus 3 on absolute Envy Res. Deals more damage, flicks more damage on the critical hit. Gain first ego, gain defense level up for every poison self. That's something. Defense gains defense level up for every poise on self. Max of 10. Combat start. Very simple, very easy to understand. Got it. Pequod first mate. Let me just save that here. Queg, Hefo, Clefo. Very good. Up next is you, Yiseng. So let's take a look. First, we got 3 Pride, 2 Envy, 1 Gluttony. Evade, Pride Evade. Your passive is 4 Old Pride. On crit, more bleed. Very simple, very easy. Skill 1, inflicts bleed, gains poise. Skill 2, gains poise at 5 coin. Ooh, and now here is something good. S2 at 5 poise, 3 clash power. That's pretty mighty. And on crit, reuses second coin 3 times max. Beautiful. Finally, his skill tree is nothing. It's nothing. It deals damage. It inflicts a lot of. Ooh, on crit, that's a lot of bleed count. Not bad. But at 7 poise, yeah, there's basically nothing. 7 plus poise, coin power, plus 1 on crit, 6 bleed count. Not bad at all. And his evade that does nothing special. There we go. Before we start team building these guys, we do need to Pequod Isang. We do need to level him up, so we are gonna go back to the Luxcavation to get our stuff. I might as well skip.
이 정도야 뭐. 칭찬은 말보다는
And
알지?
not this. Charge a little bit here. Boop.
끊어놨어. 숨통 죄다.
There we go. Should be all good to go now. Right? And we are dealing with a bleed poise team, partially. Because, you know, gain poise, bleed. Gain poise, bleed, and Ishmael also does that, right? Poise, bleed. Inflict bleed, burn. She doesn't gain self-poise, that's weird. So we are, strangely enough, a burn, poise, and bleed team. I don't know how I'm gonna build for that. Oh, let's begin then. I have to build it regardless. I shouldn't close all the... I shouldn't have closed what I just closed. Oops. Let me go open it up again. We have Pequod, Ishmael, and Pequod is saying. Here we go. Put it on screen. Alright, here we go. We are pure pierce damage, I believe. Yeah. Pure pierce damage. Let's begin with Faust. Faust has a resonance that deals... No, that's owned. Allow the highest max HP, inflict true offense level down attacks at 25% chance. It's not bad, but I'm fairly sure there's better options. So, this is everyone attacks the same target. It's weird. Other attacks do more damage. Yeah, it's kind of fucked up. This is for criticals. We do have criticals, and it's happening again. There we go. When an ally first deployed in the pre-battle team setup critically hits with a slash type skill. There we go. Can't use it already. This is Lust Resonance, right? Resonance, and we do not have any Lust at all. So, no Lust here. Can't use this one, which would have been godly, but it is what it is. We're going to be recovering a lot of sanity, and once again, it's a Lust Resonance, so we can't activate it. Who can be of assistance here? This is Gloom. We don't do Gloom. This is also Gloom. You are Gluttony. We only have one skill Gluttony. And this is more damage based on the target's Rupture. This is a Lust Resonance. I don't think there is anyone from the Faust group that we can use. This is Speed Flicks Burn with a base attack skill on hit if we get trooper. Technically, this could work for Captain Pequod, but not really. We're gonna leave base Faust here. Dawn. Base Dawn is a Lust owned, deals more pierce damage. Lust owned is fine because we can just get it through ego gifts. This one is for attacking the same guy, right? 3 Gloom Resonance, we can't use it. I'm not even gonna bother looking at it. This is Sinking Rupture. This is Charge. This is... What were you again? I think it was less damage, more Resonance. We can't use Resonance. Oops. You allow least poise, gains 2 more poise potency when gaining poise potency with his own skill effective coins. 2 times. This one's pretty good. We're gonna keep this one. You are a... When ally with the lowest max HP gains 1 blunt damage up. Almost. Speed of allies higher than speed of all enemies. The fastest ally deals more damage based on speed, the difference between it and the lowest enemy. 3% per point of difference. That's too... It have to be obscenely faster to make any use of that. And I guess we're leading Blade Lineage South to get more poise. The fast speed deals 10% more slash damage. Yeah. What was this one? It's 10% more damage, right? Most of the speed deals 10% more damage. It's 5 less owned. And this one gives us more poise on our poise. 2 times those maps attack with allies without poise. I think this one's better. Base Don Quixote is better for this team because of the extra pierce damage. Ryoshu. So base Ryoshu is a Gluttony Res, which we can't use because we only have a single Gluttony skill. Okay, Edgar Family Butter has a... When the ally that has deployed last wins the clash, gain 1 poise count. 3 times per turn and gain 1 haste next turn. This is good for us. This is Lust. We can't use Lust. It's Lust owned, so it's okay. This one is Lust owned. Fastest speed inflicts +1 bleed. We have the option between more bleed or gaining more poise count and gaining 1 haste. I guess we're gonna go for bleed. Yeah, let's go for bleed. And this one is also good because it heals us. It's 3 res, heals HP, heals SP. And no, we're gonna get healing. We're people short, so. Merso, how can you help us? Principal Dimension Land, what's your non-combat passive? Ah, it's a resonance one, can't use it. What about the B Salt, Resonance? Ally Peter's base attack skill end, it said ally heal 15% damage dealt with the attack. If this turn all base attack skills given ally skills are Pierce skills, all allies deal with him. This would be good if we had more RAF. We only literally have one. We have a RAF counter and we have a RAF S3. So not great. This is for Rupture, I believe. Passes ally on Clash Wing gains 1 haste next turn. 3 resonance. It's better. So right. This is for tanking by discarding skills, if I recall correctly. This one is okay for low health. It's a RAF resonance, so no cigar here. Well, with this, there's no same faction. This is for SP healing, but we are gonna have plenty of SP healing because of Ishmael. The rabbit's boss, you continue to plague my existence. When one ally with fast speed hits an enemy with rupture, garbage. Burn, charge, criticals. Criticals with slash, right? Critical has slash, yeah. I think we're gonna keep Sink Salt then. Honglu! We have Hokokifis because he's very good. Ally with a fast speed defeats an enemy inflicted with bleed, gain 1 attack power up. Yep. It's the fastest ally, right? Ally with the fast speeds defense, yeah. And we can sort of guarantee who's gonna be the one because of this. On fast ally clash win, no. What was the one that the least? The ally with the least speed would attack faster or something like that, would gain haste. I don't think that was it. Anyway. Ally with fast speed plus 1 bleed. Both are for the allies with the fastest speed. You can always go for this one, the classic. It's owned, or most speed does 20 more damage with head coins. Let's go with that. It's 20% more damage. Compared to this that gives us attack power up with the fastest speed. Next turn it only happens once, and we have to kill it. Yeah, we'll go for damage. We'll go for damage. Damage is good. Same thing here. It is a RAF Resonance or a RAF Ode. Ode. Like the most HP deals 20% more damage with head coins. I don't think there's anything here that benefits this team in particular. What do you do actually out of combat? Ah, allies with low SP deals more damage. Yeah, we're keeping base Rhodia here. A lot of base IDs are very good. Middle Brother, what do you do? Ally with at least current HP percentage gains to defense level, so allies for the middle gain true defense level up. It's okay, but there's probably better. You give shield. Ally with a fast speed heals 5 SP, gains 5 shield when starting combat with the defense skill equipped. It's a little bit of extra defense skill, I guess. Fastest ally on evade gains 1 haste next turn. We only have one guy with evade, that's Pequod Sang. Blade Lineage. Ally with low speed gain 1 final power for their last skill. That's a weird ass passive. The slowest guy gains plus 1 power on its last skill. It's kind of weird. I kind of prefer to keep the defense level up. Is it owned or resonance? Because we can do resonance ease. It's owned. Thumb Soldato is for bullets. This one's for burn and rupture. This one is for blood damage, I believe. Rupture and the classic doesn't get out of style. More SP, more damage. Enemies with lower SP, which is 10% damage. So let's go with damage. These don't go out of style. Extra damage is always going to be good. Okie dokie. Over here. Fastest ally speeds faster than speed of all enemies. The fastest ally gains clash power plus 1. Blade Lineage Salso. Level the most speed deals 3% damage and level 25 HP. No. It's only good for bosses. This one is allow at least SP heals 4 SP when defeating an enemy with bleed. He will additional SP when a target. Although, with Ishmael losing SP all the time because the other guys are gonna get kills, this might be an option. Or we could get a classic that doesn't go out style, which is, you know, G Corp Altis. It is a owned that gives us random power-ups. Yeah, doesn't go out of style. And finally we have Gregor. Gregor is always good to have, and G Corp Manager always heals us on when we need it. And it's 4 own gluttony. We do generate gluttony, but just a little bit of it. This is for bullets, I believe. I love the most poise. Defeats an enemy, gain 1 pierce damage up next turn, once per turn. Yeah, we're gonna go with this one. We can get healing through items, I believe. Very good, that's the team. It's not a great team if you find a roadblock like last time, but they will do. So we're gonna put a blind obsession and wing beat, I guess. So healing, tidal elegy. It's a, what's this one? It's a he. Yeah, it goes in place of the wing beat. Finally, we need a Tef. Bygone Days? Or Capote. Capote sounds better. You will have Binds. You will have Wolfing Reg and this one. And finally, Yisang is going to have all of his good shit. The Sense Shower, the Bygone Days, no, Tef, and the Mesh Shredder. He doesn't have a lot of options, does he? He has Fell Bullet, but we're not running a Fell Bullet team. Alright, off to the Mirror Dungeon we go. I'm not even gonna look at this. Here, these are our boys, and we are going to use Starlight to get... And no need for this, I think. Yeah, no need for this. We are going to get a Poise gift first, even though we're bleed most of the time, because this gives us a powerful power-up, and we are going to get the gift right away, which is a Poise, I believe. It was, no wait, it was keywordless. It was Cetacean Heart, which we can only get through the packs. It was the Crown, and it was the Harpoons. Town Protecting Harpoon, which, you know, it's kind of a useless gift. This one, and we need the Cetacean Heart, which we can't get right away, but we can get the prosthetic Harpoon leg, I believe. There it is. And when we get Nebulizer, we can get the exclusive gift as well. There we go. That's what we're going to start with. We need Cetacean Heart and the Nebulizer. Off we go. We're going whale hunting. We're going whale hunting. Let's see what we're gonna use here first. Yachtcast. Both of them have the same, but we could get this one, which was excellent. This one is gonna heal us, but I hate the fight in the end here. There's also this that gives us sinking. It's gonna go over here. Let's begin. Oh, free money. Always nice. Up next, Nebulizer. Ah, it's a chance of picking up the Nebulizer. Oh boy. Here we go. We're gonna go gambling. Alright, 50-50. Fuck. We didn't get it. It wasn't great if we got it right away, but... Over here. And 1, 2, 3. Begin! The Pequod Adventurers. Now, let's look here. I got my notes all spread out over my screen. He's saying got his skill 3, but right now he doesn't have the conditionals for it. Captain Ishmael has L1 and 2, which gives us protection. And S2 gives us offense level. Let's start protecting first. And Heathcliff is not going to beat that, so... And he can't gain poise yet, so he can't gain defense level up. He only can do a little counter. We'll do a little counter. Yeah, it's a waste. What's the conditionals for Pequod? 7 poise, coin power +1. We're not getting there yet.
내가 시범을 보이지.
전열을 지켜라. 내게 관심이 쏠렸으니
Bonk.
너희가 공격할 기회는 더욱 많아진다.
Ooh, that killed her. This kills the Ishmael. Wow, we're not doing too good for starters. But that's my bad for picking up this horrible pack at the beginning. Yeah, retry. Revive, or retry. We didn't take any blessings either, so there's that. Well, off we go. Use your skill trees to guarantee some sanity to begin with.
이 작살엔 필살의 집념이
No.
담겨 있지.
Nice job. Good. Not 7 yet, not 7 poise, so we don't get the coin power plus. But we get to do this.
시범을 보이지.
Shima, you have positive sanity. Why did you lose the clash?
저놈을 추적해.
Stagger. Another stagger.
전열을 지켜라. 내게 관심이 쏠렸으니 너희가 공격할 기회는 더욱
Double
많아진다.
stagger, which is not good. And pray they survive. Which they didn't. Retry.
이스마엘이다.
And now her death wail goes on forever.
여기서
Why did I keep doing this to myself and just doing a normal full team instead of I decided to go for a gimmick team from 2 seasons, 3, 4 seasons, however long it has been.
내가 시범을 보이지.
저놈을 추적해.
Oh, it still goes off even if she loses the clash. That's kind of cool.
내가 시범을 보이지.
전열을 지켜라. 내게 관심이 쏠렸으니 너희가 공격할 기회는 더욱 많아진다.
I enter this third turn with 2 staggers off the bat. That's death sentence. I'm gonna give up. We're gonna try the dungeon again. This did not go well. We chose a very bad pack because they're weak to slash. We are gonna forfeit and we're gonna try again.
이럴 리가 없는데.
Yes. Give up rewards. I thought my energy was a little higher today. Apparently it is not. Am I streaming alright? I am streaming alright. Unknown user followed you 2 days ago. That's concerning.
끝까지 나와 있지 말.
Continue. Yes. We're gonna get our Tingus. Let's just get the 2 basic ones. point. And then we're gonna get this and this. The only one that is difficult to activate is this, because it's very specific. We found this all the time, and we need this assassin heart anyway. Yes. Lake World. This is like my kind of place. Let's go Lake World. Stones. We'll give it a try. Gamble! Nice job, Honglu. You finally, although all the times I used you for an event, you finally succeeded once.
작살. 놓치지 말게.
Alright, let's see how we handle this one. I don't have high hopes.
내가 시범을 보이지.
기세가 수그러지는 군. 저놈을 추적해.
They always use slash damage. Why do they always use slash damage? We are... Whatever. Can you dodge? No, you can't, because this guy is gonna attack first, I think. Let's try. Because I see a lot of people using dodges on chain batters to evade attacks out of the wazoo, and I don't know how. Yeah, no, it doesn't work. Even if he's faster, it doesn't activate for some reason.
내가 시범을 보이지.
저놈을 추적해. 이 작살엔 필살의 집념이 담겨 있지.
제법 지쳤나 보고.
Can't wait until we are rolling with criticals and that attack just keeps going and going and going and going.
맞추기 쉽군.
총원 불격. 저놈을 추적해.
늘어졌네 저도. 맞추기.
기름도 나오지 않는 눈이구려.
Kill him.
총원 불격.
Alright, we got the speed, we got some stagger. No, we didn't get any stagger out of the way. This is one of the problems that this game has over Ruina, is that if you get staggered in Ruina and you go to the next fight, you recover your stagger. In here, the stagger is tied to your HP. So if you're
엔진 시동.
near the stagger limit and enter a new battle, you are going to get hit and you're going to get staggered. It kind of sucks. Ah, the middle is here. Not good for us. Everyone's full SP? Good.
보자 너. 늘어졌네 저도. 맞추기 쉽군.
Alright, he got staggered, which is what we expected already.
총원 불격.
Another stagger. Very low health stagger. Not good.
총원
저거 맞추기 쉽고.
기세가 수그러지는군. 반격의 기회다.
The conditional for her S3 was literally just more damage based on SP. On Q stagger gives a SP, poise up to highest resonance, and inflicts burn bleed.
전열을 지켜라. 내게 관심이 쏠렸으니 너희가 공격할 기회는 더욱 많아진다.
Alright, he lived. He will be fine. He's bleeding? No, he'll be fine. He has enough to increase the coin power, and here we go.
보자 너.
기름도 나오지 않는 놈이구려.
심장.
Very good. He's still putting in the work. Coin power plus. And on critical, inflicts a shit ton of bleed.
보자 너.
And I do believe that at let's see, quick damage.
가까워진
S3 gains a shit ton of power if you can get an absolute resonance of 6, I believe.
이 작살엔 필살의 집념이 담겨 있지. 자군 한 놈도 남지 않아.
가까워진
기름도 나오지 않는 놈이구려.
쉴 새는 없다.
I love that we can hear her screaming on the back. I'm gonna go down here. Yuseng is very low health. I don't know if we have anything that
가자.
can heal him.
죽이라.
He's probably gonna die. Pirates, yeah, he's gonna die. Unless we have some eagle that heals. If you get wing beat heals. Here's a speed.
다시 묶어줄까?
Vines doesn't
절방매듭.
heal. Here's 17 SP for allies. Yeah, we're shit out of healing here.
선장이 위험한가?
Yuseng, I'm sorry, but you are going to perish because it's a chain encounter and I can't do anything about it. There's someone that is faster than you. How I wish I could do this. No, he's gonna get hit once by that and then he's gonna die. Maybe. He's targeting the slowest guy when he's faster than all of them. And he could have targeted the one in the back with the evade and evade all of them. This boggles my mind why they allowed this to go. Die well, I guess. Why did they target the slowest guys?
저놈을 추적해.
Here's your death.
내 항해가 여기서 끝나는 건가?
보자 너.
전열을 지켜라. 내게 관심이 쏠렸으니 너희가 공격할 기회는 더욱 많아진다.
보자 너. 가까워진다. 항해의 끝. 가까워진다. 항해의 끝.
총원
Nope.
돌격.
가까워진다. 항해 늘어졌네 저거. 맞추기 쉽군.
기세가 수그러지는 군. 저놈을 추적해.
가까워진다. 항해
기세가 수그러지는 군. 반격의 기회다.
Kill him!
가까워진다. 항해 끝.
Alright, we made it here. We can revive Yiseng. We can heal up, so let's do that. Revive a single sinner. Yiseng, revived. And we'll hurt you every sinner. Ooh, heightened silly shoes will make Yiseng good. Per skill gain, per best defense level. We count twice. Through a hit like an enemy deals more haste. I don't think he gains for haste, but still. We're gonna get this. We're gonna fuse the unique gift now. Fusion available. Yeah, oh, that's so convenient. That is so convenient. This defense level. That's good. It's good. Alright, let's see if we can beat the boss.
가스 점화. 엔진 시동.
Hi Thomas Mars 1148 on YouTube. Hello and welcome to the stream. Alright, let's see if these goobers can survive this battle. 5 poise, clash power versus 3. He's a 5 poise, he can win. How are you? I'm doing quite well. The sun is back to where I live, so I am no longer getting the depression from constant, endless rain, and the fact that my house is not built for rain, and I actually could wash my clothes and get them to dry. So I'm doing quite well, much better than yesterday. Just doing my daily Limbus here. See, doing another gimmick. This time, you know, the Pequod trio. Not a gimmick, but I could do this much faster and easier with a full team. But the spirit of this daily Limbus is to learn about units, because I spend a lot of time at the beginning of the stream just reading what they do and marking down notes on how they're used. Some of them are very simple to use, some of them are not so simple but still pretty good to use. The Pequod trio here is very interesting. They have only a few conditionals, but they're still very good. What floor am I? This is just a floor 1. We just got started. They are struggling a little bit, but we just got started. Alright, for example, Yiseng, Pequod Yiseng, where is it? On 7 poise, he gets a coin power +1 on his skill tree, so he's right now at very high poise, so we get to use it. Chami, Snack Poo, Sever Not. If you can get 6 resonance, Quick Egg Hit Cliff gains a whopping 3 coin power, which is insane considering the amount of coins that attack has. And it has to be absolute resonance, which means all the 6 resonances has to be like in a row. Which ironically makes him really good to put on the... What's it called? See here, if I had one more envy skill here, I could do a full resonance for that coin power. Is he gonna get envy next turn? He's not. Thank you. No, I make a big deal about this absolute resonance because I'm really mad I discovered that absolute resonance has to be colors in a row, not just the number of sins you have on the chain. Let's take a look. We have a 5 absolute resonance here. Yiseng, you bastard. Snag, boom, Sever Not, stop fray, here we go! And because it's a chain battle, there's not much I can do here. Keep doing! Ah, he killed it. I can't wait to replace all of his skills to be just the envy one. But now you have Yiseng. They are all level 60 up type 4. As with every single other idea I have, they are all up type 4. The only thing that they are not is level 60, because that's a lot of XP tickets. And we still don't have the quality of life of doing a very long XP battle, which I'm quite looking forward to.
가까워진다. 항해.
Look and go!
맞추기 쉽군.
1, 2, 3. Not enough. Ambush. Let's do a 4 resonance so we can get the coin power plus 2, plus 1.
보자 너.
Oh my god. He just killed her. He just killed her. We didn't even have to do the whole chain. He just went there and started using his coin and just killed her. It's such a funny ID. I can't wait. I'm gonna make a facade for Yiseng and see which one looks funnier with that coin reuse. Ooh, that's good. We got haste. All right, we are going to take the golden urn, and we are going to take. This one's pretty good, but I want more poise because Ishmael cannot generate her own poise. Nah, not gonna help us here, but this one will. Yeah, we're going to crabs. Crabs are dangerous, but we're going to crabs. I want the trash crab brain wine. We're in here. We're trying to get also. I am trying to get the unique gift, which we need the crown and we need the cetacean heart, which I don't remember which floor we can get it. Crap. That's Nagpoon. That's Nagpoon. Nagpoon's pretty easy to use. Go.
내가 시범을 보이지.
And I think they're creatures of the lake, so we get more damage on them, don't we? They are not creatures of the lake? Really? I have 399 Gregor Shard. Well, you better hit the dungeon, boy. You gotta hit the dungeon to get the one shard you need. They're waiting for you at the dungeon. Snap Prey, Snack Boom, and then let's just stab it. There we go, we got the assist attack going off, which is very good. And it applies every skill true she uses, which is very funny. So we have two choices here. We can do specialize on Pride Resonance and get a bunch of assist attacks going off, or we can do Envy Resonance to give a lot of coin power to Heathcliff. And also makes Yiseng's skill true proc a lot more, so we can either focus on the captain or either using assist attacks, or focus on Yiseng and Heathcliff just tearing shit up, which is fine by me. That's good enough. And he has 7. There we go. All right, look at that coin power going up. Oh, come on, Yiseng. You could have rolled ahead there. Crabs annihilated. That was the easiest crabs I had in a while. Because the crabs have a tendency of ruining my runs. Because they inflict far too much rupture and have far too many counters. We could get more money, but we're gonna go here. Oh, hello. You again. Yeah, gimme. Ishmael, come on! That was a 10% chance on both. But I play Warframe, I play Monster Hunter. I know 10% is a generous chance of getting what you want, or in this case, getting what you don't want. Back at Crabs. Oh yeah, Mr. Crabs. Grab! So we're not. Snag Poon. Follow here, here, and soon we're gonna have a good resonance to go. I didn't even check if Vising had more than 7 points. He probably has.
느려졌나 저거 맞추기 쉽군.
Actually, now that I think of it, since Pursuit into the end doesn't matter which resonance we're going for. If it changed the skills from Pride to Envy, it would be better for the entire team because you get to do more assist attacks and get the resonance out. Here, here, here.
총원 불격! 이 작살엔 필살의 집념이 담겨있지. 보았나? 저건 이렇게 진리가졌다. 잘했어.
Alright, on a Kyoshi gives points to everyone.
제법
Nice.
지쳤지. 기름도
Once they get going, don't they? And we just got this 5 resonance here.
기름도 나오지 않는
Yiseng is really good for a double O. Double zero, double O. I still don't know what to call them. Double zero. Give me the sinking gift. We shall sell it.
해냈어. 해결.
And over here. Okie dokie. Let's see what we got here. Phlebotomy for our healing needs. Thank you. We are gonna get Yiseng's Impaled to Relentless Stabbing because it's very funny. We're gonna do a refresh. Prejudice for more healing. Very good. This will keep us alive for quite a while. We do not need this gift, so we're going to sell it. And let's see. We got Tomorrow's Fortune, Oracle, Grey Code, Deceptive Accord. One more refresh. Voodoo Doll, or turn this into another attack. I kind of want to get the Voodoo Doll because... yeah, Stockbreak kind of sucks. Can we get both? We can get both. Very nice. Here we go. Can we upgrade it? Of course we can't. Oh well. But we're good to go. Time to fight King Trash Crab. Crab. And we get the Trash Crab Brain Wine that heals us after we recover from a stagger. Not great, but for our team that is like 3 people, it is amazing. Let's begin. There is some attacks that are going to go out, but unfortunately that's just the way things are. But now everyone, we have 2 healing gifts that are very good for our team to recover. And we're going to get a recover on stagger too, which is fantastic for this kind of run. And Heathcliff is going to be doing a shit ton of damage because all of the passives are on him. Grab. Do we have a stabbing? We need to eliminate, gain more slots first, and then eliminate our pride skills here. Impale. Now, if I recall correctly, Captain Ishmael's skill 1 at 4 absolute resonance gives protection. You can leave one of her S1s. But S1 is the only one that is envy, right? That'll be a problem. Snack boom, sever not, snack boom, snack boom. Eliminating the pride skills.
총원 불격.
늘어져 가까워진
11 offense level ups. Where are these giving his boys?
기세가 수그러지는 잘했군.
We killed the crab, and the crab instantly explodes.
반복한다. 쉴 새는 없다.
Quit your yapping, Ishmael, please. We get it. We're very passionate about hunting crab creatures. You have an ID for that. Alright, crab vein vine. No questions about it. And whatever. Ooh, we even get an extra. We're gonna take this one, of course. Now, pack search. I think we can get Cetacean Heart here. It's a crawling abyss, right? There it is. This is what we want, and this is what we're gonna get. We're hunting. We're going to the lake with the lake team. And we are going here. This thing. Slash eagle gift or gain a keyword. Let's leave. Let's just leave.
이 정도 일은
Ancient
우습소.
effigy.
3등
Gives
하면서
haste, a shit ton of
능력이
haste to someone. Got it. Oh, good thing we went through the middle path because I don't want to fight
작살.
the big whale.
놓치지 말게.
Fish! Stabbing to me. Go.
총원 불격.
And now we're going to be dealing more
기세가
damage.
수그러지는 잘했군. 한놈 저놈을 추적해.
늘어졌네 저거 맞추기 쉽고 늘어졌네 저거 맞추기 쉽고
총원
Envy,
불격.
absolute resonance.
기름도 나오지 않는 놈이구려.
기세가 수그러지는 군. 반격의 기회다.
가까워진다 항해 끝
Cute sinking. Let's see. Here.
보자 너 가까워진다 항해 끝
So many damage ups going for Heathcliff. What the hell?
잘했군. 한 놈도 남지 않을 때까지 지금을 반복한다. 쉴 새는 없다. 필살의 심령이 담겨 있지.
기름도 나오지 않는 놈이구려. 내가
Was there
시간을
ever a doubt that the Pequod crew were gonna do good on their own pack, the lake?
이 작살엔 필살의 심령이 담겨 있지. 보았나? 저건 이렇게 진리가졌다. 우리의 확고한 승리가
기름도
눈앞에
나오지
있다.
않는 놈이구려.
It was a very nice event. I hope they do more stuff like this. The moving scenario reminds me again of my tabletop. And I don't know where I'm gonna do moving scenarios again.
가자
Off we go.
죽이라
Back at the fish. Also, how big is Mephistopheles, man? Look at the size of this thing.
총원 불격. 이 작살엔 필살의 심령이 담겨 있지. 보았나? 저건 이렇게 진리가졌다. 우리의 확고한 승리가 눈앞에 있다.
The original Yapper.
맞추기 쉽고
The original Yapper's Delight.
총원
Absolute Resonance, giving more damage ups.
가까워진다.
잘했군. 한 놈도 남지 않을 때까지 지금을 반복한다. 쉴 새는 없다.
내가 시범을 보이지.
기세가 수그러지는 반격의 기회다. 저놈을 추적해.
Man, when they get going, they deal so much damage.
잘했군. 한 놈도 남지 않을 때까지 지금을 반복한다. 쉴 새는 없다.
늘어졌네 저거. 맞추기 쉽군.
총원 불격.
기름도 나오지 않는 놈이
Kind of reminds me of the middle team, because the middle team also deals a lot of damage. Because all the power-ups they can give to each other, offense levels and all that. But then again, this is a hard MD, but floor 3. So it's a nothing burger. It looks like I'm gonna finish on time this time. I'm gonna go up here to get more money.
가자. 죽이라.
And then I have to cook dinner. I have no idea what I'm gonna cook for dinner, actually, because I didn't season the chicken. And we're out of tomatoes, too. Damn. How many boys are you starting with? Just shy of getting your power up.
내가 시범을
The
보이지.
conditional. And the conditional for Captain Ishmael, which I closed again, goddammit.
담겨 있지.
The conditional for her 3 was just that Onkyo Stagger gives poise in a speed through the highest absolute resonance. So we can use her freely, there's no Evo conditional. Ah, we're starting losing a lot of SP now. Because of the fish. Not good yet.
내가 시범을 보이지.
잘했군. 저놈을 추적해.
늘어졌네 저거. 맞추기 쉽군. 늘어졌네 가까워진다.
Ryu, look at him going. Look at that. Look at that. They're very fun to use.
전열을 지켜라. 내게 관심이 쏠렸으니 너희가 공격할 기회는 더욱 많아진다.
We're gonna kill that one.
내가
it.
시범을 보이지.
늘어졌 가까워진다. 가까워진다. 항해 끝.
You're gonna get staggered now. Tree, relentless stabbing.
총원 불격.
Ooh, the fishes are tearing my ass apart. Hold on. I'd rather keep my ass intact.
보자 너.
For resonance, not absolute, but will trigger the passive.
반격의 기회다. 잘했군. 한 놈도 남지 않을 때까지 지금을 반복한다. 쉴 새는 없다. 이 작살.
I can't believe it. Now that the sun is back where I live, I can actually wash my clothes again. We're gonna wake up early tomorrow to do just that.
가까워진다. 항해 끝.
I have not. Ah, mamãe, essa cara não. Por quê? Give me the random gift. It is garbage. But not anymore. We have this. Plume of Proof. After that clash with a pierce base attack inflict one bind against the next turn. This is just inflict bind, let's see. We have garbage that we don't need, so we're gonna do some bleed gifts. Bleed or poise? I'm thinking we can do both because everyone applies bleed, but not everyone applies poise. And bleed is more damage. I'll take that. Sure, it's not what I wanted, but I'll take it. First aid kit. First aid kit. Only missing the painkillers really for super healings. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll buy that for $1. Faded overcoat. The Chameleon Heart Flame. For the Clover. Which is just when a level player start control hits an enemy, gain 5 points once per turn. There we go. And can we enhance something here? We can enhance this and get a nice 5 fixed envy per turn. And we can enhance the Ornament Hall Shoe to give us more poise. And we can enhance Devil Share to give us offense level up. And now we are going to enter Damage Town. Because I think we're going to be fighting the goddamn Pequod Town. And they hurt, brother. They hurt a lot. Nah, it's just you. It's just you. You'll be fine. We're gonna have to take a turn getting our asses beat because we can't light all the candles because we're only 3. But it's gonna be fine.
저거 맞추기.
Good, stagger him.
내가 시범을 보이지.
1 second. Pra fora, como você pediu. Vamos pra fora os dois. Stinky dog.
저놈을 추적해.
Alright, it's exposed now? It's exposed. We can hit him. And now hit him we shall. With great strength. Well, let's not save the Great Envy Resonance and use it just now. There we go. That attack doesn't do a lot of damage for a skill tree, but on a critical hit it applies a whopping 6 count of bleed, which is amazing. Now all we need to do the unique gift is the crown now, which is a tier 3 keywordless ego gift, which I don't know how we will get. I should have thought of that before.
내가 시범을 보이지.
Hello, Juanito777 on Twitch. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Eggman. A lot of people call me that. I don't mind. Like the glasses, like being bald, and I like my beard. Oh, and thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. And Thomas, I see you got your 400 Gregor shard. What you gonna use it on? You're gonna get a Walpurgis unit? Because I think the Walpurgis is still running. Give me the cost. Assassin Heart, and I literally got all of these during this floor. Funny. Okay, let's see. Oh, there it is. There's what we need. We're gonna go over here, and with that, we're gonna get the unique gift for the Pequod Town. I don't want to fight a fish, and I don't want to fight you either. Give me that. We go over here. Slot machine time. Now let's see if my new follower is gonna bless me with a 1% good luck. And nothing. That's I got 50 cost. I just got Night Owls for Tremor. It is very good. It's one of those units with a lot of assist attacks. If you read his passive, if you use a counter, he gets to use his assist attack twice in 1 turn, which is crazy. I probably will make a team at some point in one Mirror Dungeon that's just got all assist attacks. And look, it's the crabs again. This time I am on an anti-crab I have anti-crab artillery here. I will not be denied my Mirror Dungeon by goddamn crabs. Now, I should practice my Dr. Eggman voice someday and scream as loud as I can that I hate that hedgehog. I don't know if I can do it. So we're not here. How are you on poise? 5 out of 10. I don't know if it's poise count or poise potency. I think it's poise count.
내가 시범을 보이지.
Oh, she lost. Oh, at least that crab is gonna eat all the counters. There we go. Honestly, if more people come to the stream call me Eggman, at some point I might do Sonic strings as well. I never properly played a Sonic game. I played one of the Sega Saturn, if my memory does not fail me, and probably is. And it wasn't even from my console, it was someone else's. I just went to visit them to play Sonic there. And most of the time I have no idea what was going on. I just pressed right on the joystick and the controller and just kept going. Because I guess that's how most Sonic games go.
내가 시범을 보이지.
But I do have a story with Sonic. Back when I was a wee lad, when I lived in Sao Paulo, there was we were getting beaten the hell up.
제법 지쳤나 보.
There was the time where there was, I don't know what to call it, it was not an arcade, but it was more like a guy had a garage or a place. You put a bunch of TVs there with consoles, and you rent the TV for an hour, and the people played the games that you had available. I was too impoverished to actually play the games there, but I was very annoyed being that kid that would backseat you. That's why I don't mind backseating nowadays, because I am not innocent of that crime. It got to a point that I knew more about the game than the people playing it. Again, backseating, and I got so annoying that the guy just, hey, go play for an hour for free. Stop annoying my customers. I would also wake up this guy like 7 in the morning to open up the shop, and he hated me for it. If I ever remember his name or ever meet him again, I will apologize profusely because I realized how annoying I was. Good times though. He's saying, why can't you have a evade? Whatever. Envy is coming up next, so let's. I'm missing 2 Tremor IDs for my Tremor team. And what you're building on your Tremor team? I'll confess, it's been a long time since I used a Tremor team. I'm more of a bleed user, bleed poise user. I like my katanas. I like striking critically. I like making things bleed. It all makes sense. Like you have the sword, you slash with it, so you want to slash good to hit a critical spot, and when you hit someone, you want it to bleed because you cut them up. Alright, the fabled absolute resonance.
내가 시범을 보이지.
Which we don't get to use because Iseng is gonna kill that guy. Time is it? 21:22. It's been 1.5 hours. We're almost at the end here. Special contract. Oh, wow, we're blessed this run, aren't we? Infinite Fungality too. Whoa! Whoa! We are truly blessed this run. God damn. More crabs. Just the way I like it. Crabbed up in the beach.
저놈을 추적해.
가까워진다.
He's dealing so much damage. Holy shit. Is that cool? Alright.
내가 시범을 보이지.
Tom Sinclair and Opie Heathcliff. Opie Heathcliff has the defense down tremor type, and Tom Sinclair, he has the burn type tremor with his skill tree. I don't recall correctly because I never used Tom Sinclair very much.
확고한 승리가 눈앞에 있다.
Ah, 5 resonances.
보자 너.
One more and we can do a full 6 resonance and we can use the big attack.
가까워진다. 항해 끝.
기세가 수구로 잘했군. 한 놈도 남지 않을 잘했군.
I don't think we're gonna get to use it because they're gonna kill everything before we can use it.
지금을 반복한다. 쉴 새는
기름도
없다.
나오지 않는 놈이구려.
Yeah, no, Crab's annihilated. Welcome, Crab, to death. Nothing awaits you here
내가
but
시범을
death.
보이지.
So why specifically you want Tom Sinclair and Opie Heathcliff? Because I don't... You can't... Unless you were using...
기름도 나오지 않는
what's her
놈이구려.
name? Everlasting Faust's Ego. You can't overlap the tremor types unless you got ego gifts for that. And you... Opie applies defense level down, which equates to more damage on hit, while Tom Sinclair applies the burn one that deals wrath damage when you tremor burst. If memory does not fail me. Dog, I'm going to obliterate you. Give me that. Good job.
운은 실력과도 연관되어 있죠.
And we are at the end of floor 4. Ooh. Respite. Inflicts reliability counter target at face level equal to that value. I'll take it. Very nice. Further, true backup for help Tom Mersault or Jong Ishmael. Ah, I see. I don't know their passives now that I'm thinking about it. When activating defense level up. I'll take that. And we don't use charge, and we don't use a refresh. Eclipse of Scarlet Moth. Once a blessing. 6 deployed. And fuse a gift. Plus, I do have District 20 Honglu. District 20 Honglu, is that District 20. Who's District 20 Honglu? Sorry? Hey, pra fora. Out. Perish. Damn dogs. I don't remember top of my head who District 20 Honglu is. You have to excuse me. Huh. I'll take that. Let's enhance some stuff. Like Devil Share. The Ornamental Horseshoe. Ego Gifts. Plenty. Only that I can fuse this tremor. Oh, Dixie 21, a Eurodiv Honglu. Right, I forgot about him. That shows for sure how much I use tremor. Maybe I should make that the theme of my next daily Limbus.
가자.
Maybe just use the true Eurodivs because I want to suffer. Oh, hello. Hello. It's me, Isang. I know I was a researcher at somewhere, but now I've been working on a whaling ship, and my forearms are the size of a fucking watermelon. I am going to break your neck. Alright, here we go. And because we are actually playing a good battle, we can dodge attacks. Yiseng is my favorite today. He's pretty good. He's a chill guy. He started off very depressed and mellow, but then he turned into such a lovable little goof. I love him. He's very good. Miss me with that. Stagger! Nah, miss me with that. Alright, you're gonna have to pull double duty on that. Oh, they're all going for him. That's fine. Let's see what we can do here. There's one attack targeting you. What I can do is the following. Target this, so that it starts to clash, and then that attack's gonna be targeted at him. It's gonna be fine. And what else can we do here? I don't want him to hit our guys, so we're gonna clash, and then we're gonna clash. Leaving only the two seedlings here. What do the seeds do again? Seed. Turn end at 5+ count, gain nutrient drain for 2 turns. The less than 5 count, reduce count by 1. Okay. So that is going to be 1, 2. Yeah, he's going to be at. How much seeds do you have right now, brother? He has 3 seeds. That means next turn he's going to get that nutrient drain. Do I want that to happen? Dogs. Hey, just like I said on the entrance of my channel, skill not included. String quality is also not included here. It's not a studio. Get him! Evade. Evade. And then his next attack is gonna evade. Evade. One more time. He can't touch Yiseng. Alright, he's gonna get nutrient drain. I don't know what nutrient drain does. And so is Ishmael, by the way. Ah, they get turned into trees, that's right. 300 HP. Absorbing tree, got it. That was my bad. Well, good thing that Yiseng can dodge literally everything. Let's get our captain back. I never knew he could do that. If I had Ego, I could, you know, AoE this entire area, but I do not, and I'm not going to use Durante. Or am I? Or am I? Yeah, fuck it, let's use I have it. It's time for the rain. And he's gonna slurp up all of the rain, aren't you, you greedy bastard? That might be a bad idea because it's gonna drain his sanity. Yeah, no, let's not do that. Get the captain back. Go.
내가 시범을 보이지. 기름도 나오지 않는 놈이구려.
And now we get to watch Yiseng evade until he gets 5%ed by one attack and then gets mauled to death by sentient trees. No. No. Check out these moves. Yiseng dodging everything. Ah, he got 5%ed, but he's fine. You cannot touch Yiseng, I'm sorry. And we are gonna repeat this train once again. Actually, no, let's see here. Let's pay attention. Let's not die to a gimmick fight, right? So go get our boy back. And then clash. What attacks do we have to watch out for here? These... The two on the back. Got it. Right. And this one's going here. He's going to be dodging, and then he's going to be rescuing Heathcliff, and we're good.
내가 시범을 보이지. 기름도 나오지 않는 놈이구려.
Some attacks are going to unfortunately hit Ishmael, but that is fine. Oh, why are you hitting? Aren't you supposed to be dodging? How are you faster than him? Okay, I must have fucked up the targeting. We were doing so well.
내 항해가
We were doing so well. I must have fucked up the targeting somehow. I don't know what just happened there. Anyway, Ishmael is back. Maybe I should have hit him with the power attack. You know what? We're gonna start over. We're gonna start over because I do not like when I do something so shitty and then I get destroyed. I could have probably won that if I locked in, but this is a mirror dungeon. I'm not here to... This is not mission content. This is not story content. I don't know what happened to Yiseng. He was supposed to dodge everything there. It was clashing against an attack. He was faster than everyone, so I don't really know what just happened. Alright. How about we just kill Dongrang? So, 2 seeds, 4 seeds, then 4 more seeds.
내가 시범을 보이지.
Still trying to think, I must have messed the targeting. That's the only plausible explanation. Alright, let's gain those seeds. I wonder if all sinners get incapacitated by the seeds, do we lose the combat instantly? Yeah, he's already taken. Interesting. The only reason I'm losing this fight this bad is because I don't have enough sinners to clash all of this. But that's going to be solved. See if that will do. I don't think it will, but we'll try.
총원 불격! 저놈을 추적해! 총원, 조명이 전멸하는 저곳으로 파도가 모든 것을 쳐부술 거다!
Anything for Burnt Teen and which is better, Thumb Merceau or the new Merceau ID? Let's see. Burnt Teens. Well, Dark Flame has been a mainstay of Burnt Teens for a while, but you can only get it through Magic Bullet Otis. The Leotine is very good because they... what's it called? Well, besides being easy to apply resonance for them because they're all Wrath and Lust and a bit of Sloth, they are also very good. For Caposaut or the other Merceau ID, I don't know, actually. Thumb Merceau is incredibly powerful. There is no denying that. Let's get the captain back, actually. Thumb Merceau is incredibly powerful, but he takes some fidangling around of his ammo. He's more of a tremor unit. He can just apply burn as well. If your objective is to really use burn as your mainstay of damage, the Leotine is still one of the best ones, especially with Magic Bullet Otis. As for his new ID, the shotgun one, he is excellent for crowd control, dealing with crowds, but he's not so good at bosses because one of his passes only activates on kills. Unless the boss has ads, he's better off at dealing with groups. Let's see if this works.
내가 시범을 보이지.
Again, he's supposed to be clashing against... He is faster than everything here. Why is the trees going first and why is the evade not working? Alright, we got clashes now. Good. Listen, keep doing the thing you're doing. Let's see what we're gonna do here. Well, I'm gonna have to lock in for this. Isn't that right? Finally. You need to check who goes first. Yeah, it goes first whoever is fastest. And Yisang is the fastest one, so he causes the clash to be the first one. That's fine, we'll figure it out. Did I already use Superbia? I did. It's not a matter of losing clashes, it's a matter that he is doing something weird. Let's see. That attack is going for Ishmael. I don't want it to go to Ishmael. And there is a bunch of flowers going for Hidden, and he's going to... If he gets hit once, he's gonna be out of... He's gonna be out of the fight, and I don't want that to happen again. He's gonna get hit by melee, but that's by Dongrang's melee. That's fine. Let's see if it goes now.
내가 시범을 보이지.
가까워진다. 항해 끝.
One problem we have when multiple enemies have... there we go. Again, multiple enemies have the same speed is that the game randomly decides who is going to be acting first. So you have a clash going against one enemy that is the same speed as the other enemy. The other enemy can go first before my evade is up. I guess I should always start at the fastest one, but that's the problem when they have the same speed. I know the arrows at the top right, mate. I've been playing this for a while. But then again, it's a matter of when they're tied with speed, they just do whatever they feel like it. There's some funky things going on here. I want to watch this now. I just killed him already. Let's just retry this. That's some funky things happening right now. He's harvesting my ass. Never seen him do that because he's usually just a push over of a boss when you have a full team, that is. But it's always nice to see the game surprises me. So he doesn't apply seeds. We can focus on not getting seeds, which is kind of crucial. And then we'll slowly gather up our power. So Ishmael's gonna get 2 seeds no matter what, because right now we're not trying to get seeds. The arrows at the top only show who is being targeted by which attack. The numbers on top of the slots show the speed, which means it's the order that's gonna act first. And now here's the problem: when the enemies have the same speed, it randomly decides who's going to go first. Oh, he staggered him right away. We're weak to slash, aren't we? And he only deals slash. Wait. How did I get seeds if I won the clash? Does he apply seeds next turn? Hold on, Dongrang, you can't hit me with your boss mechanic right here in the mirror dungeon like that, bro. Finish it or start lore. If you're already on your way to finish LC, finish LC. Lore is good, very good, and you're gonna get a lot more from it if you do manage to finish LC. Alright, hold on. What do you do, buddy? It's a clash 5 speed. Second next turn. Okay, do you inflict seeds? Inflict 3 seeds next turn, okay. Dissemination, the green skills have to go. Because we don't have enough sinners, we can't avoid getting seeds. And that is a problem. So let's try our best to avoid getting seeded. That's funny. We can survive one barrage of seeds.
내가 시범을 보이지.
Assuming they don't go for the same sin. I should have checked that before I started the clash. It's fine. And he doesn't have a stagger bar either. As a stagger. He inflicted seeds anyway, even though we didn't have any. Damn dogs. Damn it. There's nothing on the streets. Why are you barking? Yeah, they all went for Heathcliff. Tree weakness. Blunt. I don't have to. 4, 4, 1, 3, and he's a 9. Here we go. I can't believe I had to lock in for goddamn Dongrang.
내가 시범을 보이지.
이 작살은 필살의 집념이 담겨 있지.
If I lose again, I'll just bring some backup sinners and beat the game at its own game, because again, the game is not designed for you to be running teams with less than 5 guys. Because sometimes they will hit you with a boss that has more than 5 attacks because of the ads, and you can't do anything about it. Here we have a bot on Twitch trying to sell me viewers again. Let's see, it's a funny name. Quivering Gusher. Wow, that's a very bad name. And now Ishmael is taken. Ishmael has been taken. Here we go. The tree has 3 speed, this has 3 speed, and he has 3 speed.
내가 시범을 보이지.
Cannot touch Yisang. This thing stands in a grove of trees and auto farms. Let's see. I am faster than everyone else in here, but the trees are going to pepper our boy with seeds, and we don't want that to happen. So we're going to spend a turn doing nothing. Except if he gets hit by those attacks, he's going to fucking explode. Is there any elf that's not blue star? Elves are curious because they fall into two distinct categories. They're easy to manage or they're easy to contain. Blue star falls under easy to manage because he's easy to keep inside the cell. Other abnormalities elves are going to fall under those two categories. They're either easy to maintain their cells or easy to kill. Let's see. Nothing there is easy to manage. Silent Orchestra is easy to kill. He's not easy to manage. Mountain of Smiling Bodies is easy to kill. Am I missing someone? Melting Love. Melting Love is neither. Melting Love should die in a fire, honestly. She's so annoying.
내가 시범을 보이지.
Army in Pink. I think he's easy to manage. Didn't I intercept that again? Alright, I'm bringing the backup sinners. I targeted, I was faster than him, but since the game has the same speed slot for every single one of those, they decided that one's gonna go first. Or maybe I didn't target it. FR, which is FR again? We're just gonna bring someone to help us. You, and you.
작살. 놓치지 말게.
I'm gonna waste. I'm reaching 2 hours again. These streams are supposed to be quick because it's a simple mirror dungeon. We bought the entire clown car here to help.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
There's probably a way to beat with the Pequod trio, but I'm not here to try hard. I'm here just to beat my daily mirror dungeons. So don't get mad at it. I didn't put this is a challenge run on the stream title. It's all about having fun, talking about Project Moon, talk about their lore that is amazing, and have ideas for my tabletop while I'm at it. Which, by the way, tomorrow is tabletop day, and probably no stream tomorrow. Maybe only the daily Limbus at late night, but no normal stream tomorrow. You exist, that's right. Yarr. I'm fairly sure I clashed against that attack, but whatever. Nope. We lost Sinclair somehow. Despite the fact that we clashed against all the attacks, I guess the game decided that Sinclair must be taken. And good, take it, take him far away.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
하나 가져간다.
I guess the only problem with bringing a lower number of people in this fight is the fact that these trees, they apply true seeds per turn, and at 5 count you get taken away. And there are 4 of them beginning the fight. Are we gonna just forget about Sinclair over there? I think it's time for a bind spam. Is the fat fuck that knows Dongren gonna eat all of it? Of course he is. It's a slash. It's fine.
총원 불격!
나는 이 왕좌에 묶여 혼돈 잃지 않은 자일지니.
Any good ego gear? All ego gear is good. Now, I'll give you the best advice I can give you about ego gear in general is that don't be afraid to lose it, especially if you have the abnormality that created in your facility. And learn to use the memory repository. Memory repository is badly explained on the game, but essentially works like this. Every 5 days, you're gonna have a checkpoint. This checkpoint happens between the transition from day 4 to 5, meaning that up until you hit day end on day 4, you have not yet passed a checkpoint. Now this is important to know because this checkpoints allows you to reroll, revive any agent that you lost, and keep any gear that you have, and all information from the abnormality you acquired so far. It's very important to pay attention to it. Hold on, let me just do the targeting here. Yeah, it's gonna die, but it's gonna be fine. Anyway, once you go from day 4 to 5, that's when you click day end, and then 4, you're passing the checkpoint there. If you rewind to memory repository before you pass said checkpoint, all the ego gear, all the information from abnormalities that you acquired will remain. But you get to take off those abnormalities that are in your facility so far, you revive any nuggets that died, but you also lose any ego that you lost during those days. So be very careful about it. I don't remember the exact days for every checkpoint, but I think it's 4 to 5, and then either 8 to 9 or 9 to 10, you gotta check. It's when it shows the little image on the tail, like memory repository recorded or something like that. That means you entered the checkpoint.
선원들, 나를 보호해라.
But all ego gear is good. Just keep in mind that if you're fighting something with ego gear that is lower ranked than the thing you're fighting, there is going to be a what's it called? A damage reduction and damage amplification as well. You go, you saying? You stab that guy. So always keep that in mind. If you're sending someone with Aleph gear to fight an Aleph, that's a even playing field. If you're fighting someone with wall gear to fight an Aleph, they're gonna take more damage and deal less damage against the Aleph. It also goes the other way around. If you send someone with Aleph gear to fight a wall, they're gonna do more damage and receive less damage. And if you have enough sinners, this fight becomes a cakewalk. It's just the fact that I have 3 guys and we couldn't handle the seed span that would, you know, harvest us. Unfortunately, that kind of goes against the idea of the stream of only use the Pequod, but I do not care. I still am using the Pequod, and we needed this, and this. Yeah, this. And the prestige card, yep. I'm not going here again. Fuck you. I think we should... we should finish that with this. I think it's fitting. Only problem is I can fight the Pequod town if I go this way. And I don't want to fight Pequod town. Level up my abilities.
애착을 갖고 들여다볼 가치가 있는 예술이었다.
Ah, you again. Yeah, give me the stuff. Postal Survival has a bad habit of only showing up when you're already on floor 5.
가자, 죽이라.
And there we go, Pequod Town. And because it's a chain battle, I cannot redirect that attack. It means I only have to take it.
보자 너.
저놈을
Next time I fight Dawnrang, I'm gonna read his kit very thoroughly. Because I did not like being surprised by stuff that a boss that I fought several times now can do now. That's just silly.
내가 시범을 보이지.
이 작살엔 필살의 집념이 담겨있지. 잘했군. 저놈을 추적해.
제법 지쳤나 보.
늘어졌네 저거. 맞추기 쉽군.
The guitar. And we have the fabled 6 resonance here for Giga Heathcliff power up.
기름도 나오지 않는 놈. 기름도
We
나오지
just
않는
kicked him in the
놈이구려.
shin and he died.
가까워진다 항해. 가까워진다 항해.
잘했군. 한 놈도 남지 않을 때 기세가 수그러지는군. 반격의 기회다.
I love the drums on the song.
보자 너. 가까워진다 항해 끝.
기세가 수그러지는군. 반격의 기회다. 필살의 집념이.
기름도 나오지 않는 놈이구려.
Very nice. We're inside the whale. Again, a big copped out, but I guess it was a little too on the nose. But they could have given us a Pinocchio aberration inside of the whale. Come on, it would have made sense. We're inside of the whale. Give us Pinocchio.
가자 죽이라.
Ah, it's these things again. They're easy.
총원 불격. 기세가 수그러지는군. 반격의 기회다.
And 1, 2, 3, 4. Snack boom, snack boom.
내가 시범을 보이지.
이 작살엔 필살의 집념이 담겨있지. 잘했군. 한 놈도 남지 않을 때까지 지금을 반복한다. 쉴 새는 없다.
Fish! 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 Fish staggers. And I smell fish in my room. That means the dog has entered when he should be outside. Fora, cachorrada! Vai! Vamos pra fora, vai, os 3. He has been going into trash, which he shouldn't be, because he has food. And now he comes back home smelling like fish. Because he probably found a bad fish somewhere. I always get those on the weekend. And then he sneaks inside as if I couldn't smell him. Yeah, I'm looking at you.
기름도 나오지 않는 놈이구려.
I'll deal with you tomorrow.
미쳤나
You
보.
go outside now. Vai pra fora, vai. Another stat here. What's going on? I blinked.
총원 불격! 이 작살엔 필살의 집념이 담겨있지.
Severed not.
가까워진다. 늘어졌는 저가 가까워진다. 항의 끝.
Are they gonna kill Yusang? They're probably gonna kill Yusang. Yep. No, we're fine, we're fine.
내가 시범을 보이지.
In good Mirror Dungeon fashion, I stopped caring about, except for the residents from Heathcliff, I stopped caring about, what's it called, the conditionals for Yusang, because it has so much poison out. Any tip for Keto 9 boss fight for Rian? Rian gave me a little bit of trouble, I'm not going to lie to you. I mostly use the Heishos, because the Heishos are broken as hell, but mostly, what's his face, the Yo pack, the cockfighters, because they have a lot of AO, they have a lot of like burn inflicting attacks, slash damage, and they, because of Honglu, they can do one-sided. I have to revisit him and look at his boss mechanics, but just understand that you are going to eat a Furioso at some point in time, and you better be ready for it. Because he will use it regardless of what any clashes that you win or lose. He's going to gather up the Procuration of Hermes, and he's going to get you. So be prepared for it. And even if you do win the clash against Furioso, it is still going to do damage, a lot of it. Alright, let's check this new gift out. It is active under 3 or more Pequod faction. Hit with attack skills with bleed, 50% against 3 poison. Create 8% non-consuming poison, including eagle. Its head, basically for one more negative effect of the coin. Deployment ability kills an enemy. The Pequod faction gains 1 pierce, so crit damage. One of the Pequod faction's attacks hits an enemy who has 7 SP. Kills an enemy who has 15 SP. That's pretty good. The end of all evil. And we're gonna fight the end of the evil one. So that's a crazy ass gift, man. The refresh. We can get layered bandages. We can get Carmilla. Even though we're ending the dungeon soon, it doesn't much matter. One more refresh, and we get nothing. Bloody gadget, I guess. So anyway, Rian, be ready to eat a Furioso. Try to avoid as much as you can in completing the prescripts, but understand that he will complete them because that's how the fight goes. I am fairly sure this was not bugged, it was intentional, but I might be wrong. So try to avoid him getting his procuration. That was as intended. He's going to complete his prescripts no matter what, but try to avoid letting him do that. And last but not least, understand that once you prevent him from completing his prescripts, he becomes vulnerable to damage, and that's gonna be your thing, your saving grace. And in good old fashion, who's going to die first is going to be Starbuck.
다시
Motherfucker.
묶어줄까? 철방 매듭.
Here we go.
불격!
Captain versus Captain. I think choosing to go after Captain Ahab at the end here was very fitting, considering how I had to use reinforcements for the fight against Dongrang. I take no damage from that. I'm sweet. Why do you kill Starbuck? Starbuck deals a lot of damage. Quick Hag can self-revive if you empty her HP. And that, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's why we go for Starbuck first. Because he can't self-revive, we just kill him. God, I can't wait for the rematch against Captain Ahab. The voice actor does such a good job doing it, Captain Ahab. And here we go. Here's what we're gonna do against the old bag. We're just gonna dodge it. Then we have to stagger her before we can do anything.
내가 시범을 보이지.
And back then, if you... I didn't do it properly this time because I would have Heathcliff clash against Captain Ahab, so he gains the prey mark. Since Captain Ahab attacks one-sidedly, and depending on the eagle you're using, you can just tank everything she throws at you with minimal damage, which is not the case here. I guess he's doing the same with my Starbuck right now, killing him first. Foolishness! I'll show you foolishness. By offsetting your evades and then attacking you one-sided. This here is something that is never explained to you. I don't know if the tutorial has covered it, but you can offset defenses. What does that mean? Except for counters and clashable stuff, if you use a defense skill against a defense skill and make sure that it's clashing, you are canceling the... Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'll level up in a second. You can cancel out a defense skill with your own defense skill. Meaning, because I'm offsetting it with my Ahab's block skills, she cannot dodge. Stab her! Stab her! Stab her! Stab her! Stab her! I love that little thing. There we go. Prey mark. That's the one we want to clash against. Let's leave the stabbing to him. But sometimes it don't work. It depends if you are clashing properly or not. That's the only thing you have to watch out for. Counters cannot be offset at all, so don't even bother. If your enemy has a counter, you're going to eat that counter. There's little you can do about it. But it only applies to blocks, evades, and I don't know if it applies to clashable counters. I'm fairly sure it doesn't apply on clashable counters, but it does on clashable blocks. I'd have to find an enemy that has a clashable block to check that out. He's down and out. We have hunted the whale. The whale is ours now. We're gonna make whale meat out of you. Whale sausage. I never eat a... Is our whale still hunted? Alright. Without a doubt, he was going to do the most damage, but goddamn. Hello, is it corn muncher or corn muncher? How are you doing? Because I thought I mispronounced your name, because I saw that you subscribed and it says corn muncher or corn muncher, and I called you corn muncher. I'm sorry if I was disrespectful. We just finished the string here, corn muncher. Ah, I gotta assemble my fingers. Here Here we go. Well, with that said, unfortunately we are at the end of our stream. It's been through almost a half hours. Why does the mirror dungeons take so long? That was a typo. So it's Calm Muncher or... Oh, I gotta complete my tread excavation. Whoops. By complete, I mean I'm just gonna skip it because you get more out of it. I have my dailies. Missions, collect everything. And that is it. We have successfully... It's Muncher. Okay. With that, we have successfully completed the Pequod Trio Mirror Dungeon. Today, we learned how to use them. Even though there was no secret, they really just get Envy Resonance and get Poise. Because he can do crazy amounts of damage with his S2 and Resonance for activating her S2 as well. There's really not much to it. It's a very simple team. It's a very interesting team. They do a lot of damage. It reminds me a little of the middle. And the middle has a lot of damage going out. Where's the middle? Is that the middle? That's the middle. Here we are. Wait, is this a bit Envy Blunt Bleed? Why are you here? Because it takes more damage. The Resonance. You don't have rot. You're kind of worthless here. I'm gonna change you. Hold on. I'll deal with that later. So, that is it for today's stream. Thank you all so much for accompanying me on this journey through the Mirror Dungeon. Thomas and Corn Muncher that just arrived, sorry about that. Juanito on Twitch that just followed me. We're going to be ending the stream here now because it's late and I gotta cook and all that. So, as always, if you enjoyed the stream, please recommend it to your friends. If you did not like it, recommend it to your ontologically evil enemies that we shall hunt down like the White Whale of Legend. With that said, please hit you with a spiel. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit that the algorithm like. And until tomorrow, remember, tomorrow there is not gonna be a stream on the afternoon because I am going to be playing tabletop with my friends. But there will be the daily Mirror Dungeon at night. That's it. Once again, with that said, now, bye bye. Whoop whoop.